The start of the Molag Kena fight, you really want to get a good burn. Everyone drop ultimates. Notice that as the healer, all I'm using is Purifying Ritual to heal my party. So that way, everyone can do damage. If you get a good 20% burn here, it's going to make the fight much easier. Everyone do damage. The tank can self-heal. It's a really win-win. The first mechanic up that we have is lightning circles. These are kind of hard to see and they roam around the map, basically zapping you if you hit them. You can heal through this, but it might one-shot you if you have low HP. Watch out. So you'll see them zapping around, moving towards us. We have our second mechanic, which is an AoE Cleave. Notice the tank doing a good job pointing away from the group. If you do get hit by this, it will knock you back unless you're blocking, knocking the lightning out of the edge and killing you. A lot of stuff going on. Third mechanic is an Atro. Just like a sorcerer summons an Atro for their ultimate, this guy zaps one target and will blow up as it dies, nuking you if you're close. Be careful of this guy. So I'm the one getting targeted here as the healer, and notice these lightning forms are around, and I do a dodge roll into a lightning form. My bad. They will kill you. So don't do that. Try your best to get distance from this guy so when it blows up, it doesn't kill you. And also, don't YOLO dodge roll into a lightning circle. It will kill you like that. No big deal. We recover, and I walk into another lightning circle like a meatball. Moving around. Okay, the Cleave, we've got a couple mechanics here, and as a healer, I'm just getting my magic up. Magic. Putting down my channel focused, getting a good burn on him, getting some magic up, at least 50%. Atro drops, and we have another mechanic, which is the lightning lines. This thing spins around in a circle and will zap you. You can dodge roll through it, or you can block through it if you have enough HP, around 20,000 or so. But this is a hard mechanic to master. See, as it comes near me, I just do a dodge roll through it, not that bad. So even as a healer or a magic user, you're going to need stamina. Your party will also need stamina as well, so constantly throw out spears if you are a Templar. So if someone dies, it's not a big deal. I'm using a set that gives me 25% more resurrection speed. Huge benefit to my group because it's forgiving if someone makes a mistake. And you will make mistakes in here. It is very hard, especially your first 10-15 times doing it. So I got him up. Now, another mechanic is the splits. There's going to be 5 little dudes you have to kill, and it's best to kind of split up here as DPS, each taking them one down. Even the tank, even the healer, it's best to do some damage, because if you can get these down at all 4 times, it makes the next mechanic much easier. So I heal up. As a healer, I want to make sure everyone has resources, because the knockback is next. You got to heal people to full, and you got to get in close. The knockback will kill you if you're on the outer ring and the lightning waves hit you. So here it comes. I notice I run in a little bit so I don't get killed. Now we run in and we're going to DPS these guys down. But there's yet another mechanic, lightning waves. This is like City of Ash basically, where they come at you and there's a little in-between area that you can peek into and not get hit by it. Though, if you're going to get hit by it, block. If you don't have enough stamina, you're in trouble. So make sure you have a lot of stamina. See, I block here. If you don't block, you're going to have to CC break out of those things. And block, and I eat about 15 of those things. Luckily, I have a lot of magic. And they will blow up as you kill those 4 splits, so don't be close to them as they blow up. Now, everyone drop ultimates, bring the house down on this sucker. So you're going to basically just survive, do a long duration, help res each other, do DPS when you can, and burn when it's appropriate. Now we got the Atro, so I spread out. I'm throwing some stamina, use Purifying Light, do some damage here, and when the Atro about to blow up, we all get back. Okay. So, lightning circle got us, no big deal. I'm looking around. Notice when I'm rezzing, I'm not just looking at the dead body. That does no good. Look around, because if you have to let go of it, you need to know if it's there. Okay, another lightning circle. Now, don't go in the middle of the lightning circle. Geometry here. Go to the outside. The outside is going to give you more time to repair. There I didn't have enough stamina to dodge roll, so I just ate it with a block and just healed through it. Healed like a truck. Notice dodge roll. Okay, so even as a healer, remember, you're going to need stamina. Hence why I bring the Engine Guardian for this fight. So I got plenty of stamina, Engine Guardian procs. Guess what? You can use that Engine Guardian to give stamina back to your group. Our DPS composition is 1 magic, 1 stamina. It's a really good combination since you have an off healer as well. Okay, those lightning circles are really hard, especially if you have low HP, so be careful. If you can get mitigation up, it will be helpful, or try to have around 20,000 health if you are dying to those a lot. Now comes the splits. You'll notice there before the splits came that I'm using my Engine Guardian little corpses for stamina. It's very, very important because this fight is long, 5 or 6 minutes. You're not going to be able to constantly DPS all the time, and it's a resource management fight. Especially if you have an off healer, it's so vital. A Breath of Life here and there, a Vigor if you're a stam build. Everyone has a way to off heal, and it's really important that you can heal yourself. Because if a healer goes down, you don't want to wipe your group. Okay, we got it down. Now here, big burn. This is the trick to hard mode. If you can burn it fast enough, you can avoid the hard mode mechanic, which is 2 lightning lines. Yes, 2. And they go opposite of each other, making it nearly impossible to finish Molag Kena off. We do so much damage in a short enough time that we avoid this mechanic entirely. So notice that she's tried to do the lightning line. Oh, nope. Because we just did so much damage. Now we're in execute mode, easy. If you can avoid that, this fight is easy. If you can't, what I did previously is just Breath of Life from there on out and dodge rolled when I can. So, save your ultimates for that burn phase, get right past it, nuke and juke, lock and block, heal like a truck, see ya Molag Kena. Woo! That fight's hard. Don't get frustrated with this. You're gonna die a lot. You're going to have to go through the pains of learning the mechanics. I did it. You can do it. Believe me, it is very hard, but it's a really satisfying achievement once you get. Thanks so much for watching this video. More White Gold Tower to come.